Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. I'm Bobby with eXp Realty and I'm here with Barry, the division leader for Becklin Homestead County Park and Wildlife. And we're just going to learn a little bit more about the park today with Barry. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And then if you would like to just describe the Becklin Homestead Park and County Wildlife area.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Becklin is one of 6 Isanti County parks. The county purchased 150 acres with the state, the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, back in 2002. At that time, again, 150 acres. It was purchased from the Becklin family. They homesteaded the property since 1898. Since then, it's grown over the years to 296 acres.
That's great. And what do people love about the Becklin Park?
Yeah, so people like to go to Becklin because it's on the Rum River.
Mm-hmm.
We have over 2.5 miles of shoreline on the Rum River. There's old growth white pines. So in Isanti County, the history of Isanti County was logging. So 150 years ago, these trees were probably too small to be logged. But now at 170, 180 years old, it feels like when you're walking through them, you're in northern Minnesota. So we have a cool self-guided interpretive trail that kind of describes some of the logging history. And then we have prairies that are fairly unique to our landscape, but definitely historically that's what was on our landscape. So
great. And then what organizations are involved with the park?
yeah, so of course Isanti County Parks, the state Minnesota Department of Natural Resources. So the park system kind of runs or manages the recreation end of the things, and then the DNR manages the natural resource aspect, so prairies and forested areas. Other organizations are the Isanti County Sportsman's Club. They've been very helpful with their time and money when it comes to programming, development, acquisition. And then a program called Capable Partners. They run a hunting program on the park through people with permanent disabilities. So
very nice. And then what are any goals, additions, or anything exciting that people would like?
Yeah, so goals of the park are always expansion if we have willing property owners that are adjacent to the existing and they have a natural resource type of land. Other goals are we've recently purchased 10 acres and we're restoring what was 7 acres of agricultural land into pollinator habitat. So that's one project we're working on and near completion. One other item that I'd like to get at Becklin Homestead County Park is a mile-long gravel ADA accessible trail. So those are some projects that we're working on.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Great. And then tell us about the new thing that you're...
Yeah, so some of the new things that we're working on, well, I mentioned the ADA gravel trail, but how to find out about new events within our parks, we have a Facebook page, Isanti County Parks. You can follow it or like it, and that's where you'd hear new events, new programs. For instance, we have a medallion hunt coming up in August. So anyone that wants to participate, you go to our website and find a new clue every day starting August 15th. And the clue will kind of guide you to where the medallion is hidden in one of our 6 parks. And then whoever finds the medallion gets an award through donations from the community. So I mentioned you can search Isanti County, go to departments, find our Parks and Recreation page, or follow us and like us on Facebook.
Great. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to be posting some photos of the park. It's beautiful, so you can go take a look for yourself. And we're also going to have a little bit on the history in the blog part, so you can look that over too. And thank you very so much for being with us today. It was great to learn about the park, and I hope that you and your family and friends can get out and enjoy what the park has to offer. Check us out on parkbench.com/Springvale with more community interviews, upcoming events, and if you'd like to be featured as a business, just let me know and I'd be happy to help. Thank you so much.